Thinking for a Change by John C. Maxwell. 11 ways highly successful people approach life and work. Now, what does it mean to be successful? It may mean that you are wealthy, have high influence, power, or something else. However, John Maxwell defines highly successful people as this.
Because they have a true North Star. They truly are focused. It becomes an anchor in their life that just holds them steady. And the anchor is a confidence based upon a knowledge of purpose. Someone said that there are two great days in a person's life: the day that they are born and the day they discover why. I'm here to tell you, highly successful people, they've discovered why.
So how can you become successful? One of the ways is to change the way you think, which is Maxwell's thesis. In other words, if you want to live at a new level, then think at a new level. Changing the way you think is definitely worth the investment, because changing your thinking changes your beliefs, which changes your expectations, and changing your expectations changes your attitude, which changes your behavior, which changes your performance, and ultimately changes your life. It may seem complicated and drawn out, but is worth the investment. Now, to change your thinking, there are 11 thinking skills that every successful person needs. All successful people acquire the wisdom of big picture thinking, unleash the potential of focused thinking, discover the joy of creative thinking, recognize the importance of realistic thinking, release the power of strategic thinking, feel the energy of possibility thinking, embrace the lessons of reflective thinking, question the acceptance of popular thinking, encourage the participation of shared thinking, experience the satisfaction of unselfish thinking, and enjoy the return of bottom-line thinking. The first thing you have to do is to acquire the wisdom of big picture thinking. Big picture thinkers learn continually, listen intentionally, look expansively, and live completely. Because of this mindset, big picture thinking allows you to lead, keeps you on target, allows you to see what other people see, promotes teamwork, keeps you from being caught up in the mundane, and helps you chart uncharted territory. Big picture thinking is similar to creative thinking, skill 3. Creative people value ideas, explore options, celebrate the offbeat, connect the unconnected, and do not fear failure. Big picture thinking leads to creative thinking because of their similar steps to reach their goals. A key step in big picture thinking is to gain insight from a variety of people. A key step to creative thinking is to spend time with other creative people. For example, look at this picture. Try to connect all 9 dots using 4 straight lines without picking up your pencil. If you restrict yourself to only draw within the box, this challenge is impossible. However, if you think outside the box and visualize the big picture, you will see that it is indeed possible. Going even further, if the instructions only required you to connect all 9 dots without lifting your pencil, you could solve this challenge in even more ways. Next is skill 2, unleashing the potential of focused thinking. This is very important to changing your thinking because it will take you to the next level by harnessing energy toward a desired goal, giving time for ideas to develop, and bringing clarity to the targeted goal. This can be accomplished through prioritization, discovering your gifts, and developing your dreams. Skill 4 and 5, recognizing the importance of realistic thinking and releasing the power of strategic thinking, are closely related. First of all, realistic thinking is important because it minimizes downside risk, gives you a target and game plan, is a catalyst for change, provides security, and gives you credibility. Strategic thinking is important because it simplifies the difficult, prompts you to ask the right questions, prompts customization, and prepares you for an uncertain tomorrow. These two skills are closely related because of how well they supplement each other. If you think realistically, you can see what is truly in front of you. Once you can see that, you can begin to produce a strategy to prepare you for whatever is in your future. Now, after skills 1 through 5, it is time for skill 6, feeling the energy of possibility thinking. This is a vital skill because it increases possibilities, draws opportunities and people towards you, increases others' possibilities, allows you to dream big dreams, makes it possible to rise above average, and keeps you from giving up. It can also allow you to find new and better solutions to problems in difficult situations. In order to master this skill, it is important to stop focusing on the impossibilities. Stay away from the experts, look for possibilities in every situation, and find inspiration from great achievers. Skill 7. Embrace the lessons of reflective thinking. This is where you get to look back and evaluate what you have done in the past to gain a true perspective and think with understanding. In this skill, it is vital to learn from past experiences and demonstrate what you have learned through actions. Reflective thinking gives you true perspective, gives emotional integrity to your thought life, increases your confidence in decision making, clarifies the big picture, and takes a good experience and makes it a valuable one. To do this, set aside time for reflection. Remove yourself from distractions, regularly review your calendar or journal, ask the right questions, and cement your learning through actions. This next skill is very unique because it is the only skill where Maxwell discourages you to do something, making it very important. Skill 8. Questioning the acceptance of popular thinking. In other words, be hesitant and skeptical before you join the bandwagon. You should do this because popular thinking sometimes means not thinking at all. It offers false hope, is slow to embrace change, and only brings average results. There are ways to avoid quickly accepting popular thinking. First thing is to think before you follow. Then appreciate thinking different from your own. Continually question your own thinking and try things in new ways. The next two skills involve not only changing your life, but also the lives of others. Skill 9. Encourage the participation of shared thinking. Why should you do this in comparison to solo thinking? Because it's faster, more innovative, brings more maturity, it's stronger, returns greater value, and is the only way to have great thinking. In order to do this, you have to value the ideas of others, move from competition to cooperation, get the right people around the table, and compensate good thinkers and collaborators well. Skill 10. Experience the satisfaction of unselfish thinking. Why? It brings personal fulfillment, adds value to others, encourages virtues, increases the quality of life, makes you a part of something greater than yourself, and creates a legacy. How can you stop thinking selfishly and start thinking about others? Well, first, expose yourself to situations where people have needs. Put others first, give quietly or anonymously, invest in people intentionally, and continually check your motive. The last skill necessary to become successful is to enjoy the return of bottom line thinking. So what exactly do you get from bottom line thinking? Well, you get great clarity, it helps you assess every situation to make the best decision, high morale, and ensures your future. So what do you have to do to get those benefits? Identify the real bottom line. Make the bottom line the main point. Create a strategic plan to achieve the bottom line, align team members along the bottom line, and stick with one system and monitor results continually. These 11 skills prove Maxwell's thesis because they show how thinking at a new level leads to multiple subsequent changes in your life, which ultimately makes you successful. As you combine all 11 skills of thinking together, there is no stopping your levels of success. And remember, you are today where your thoughts have brought you, and you will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you.